Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. My name is Corey. You're on the Plain and Simple channel. We have a giant moth that is ruining my audio quality right now. Let's go ahead and fly on him, actually. Oh, that's not good. We have a ton of plans for today. A lot of small side projects, a couple of small updates to the visuality of the base, how the base looks. We're going to make that look a little bit nicer with a couple of small updates. 2, I want to get these batteries actually, batteries and not just biomass burners inside of them. 3, I've started on a small project idea that I'm going to call Operation Skybridge to explore the map a little bit easier and get things back and forth. 4, I want to get a... I'm going to die. 4, off in the distance over here, I have found a couple of things. 1 is a whole bunch more coal, which is fantastic for our needs because our steel production is now nil. We took all the coal we currently had, sent it off to power. So I want to get a steel factory built up, maybe separated from this part of the base. Maybe we will finally expand. And 2, I found some sulfur. So I think we're going to start blowing stuff up today. Before we get into the meat and potatoes of everything we want to do, update, and change, I actually found a couple more hard drives when I was out exploring, just running around between episodes. Bob's been doing some work. Already done a little bit of pre-work, grabbed myself some black powder, which means we can go into our sulfur tree, unlock volatile applications, and that will give us options for detonators, Novelesque explosives. Ooh, a rifle! The explosives are definitely going to happen today, but they are not going to be the main focus to start out. Let's get another hard drive started. And since one of the updates happened, we have that soft clearance for buildings. So I found out I could put a roof on this place around the space elevator. Last couple going in. And it's looking pretty neat from up top here. I'm even closing off these. You see how it's going to look. And I think it is about time to expand to other areas because the lag in the main base area here is starting to become a thing. That is gorgeous. It feels like it completes this room. Yes. Ugh. Beautiful. I want to play with some lighting. Let's just go ahead and put one of these in here for now. Like we can angle this any way we need to. I'll leave it like that, and we're gonna grab some power. See what that does. That is bright. Wow. Look. What does it look like from the other side here? Whoa. Might need to calm that down a little bit with something else, or maybe mount some lights up top here. Don't know how it happened, but I died. And I somehow deleted my space elevator. Look at that fit. I think that might be direct middle. It is. That is direct center. Oh, that makes me so happy. Well, basic lighting scheme is in, but you might be able to tell a little bright now. The reflections on the glass are a little bit more intense, and the lag has been steadily getting worse. So I think for the moment, if I can actually get this power line off, yeah, immediately. Look at the lag. That is so much better. We're going to come back to a lighting scheme eventually, somewhere down the line. I might even have to down my graphic settings. We'll see. We finished another hard drive, so kind of like either one of these. But I think I need stators sooner rather than later, and that'll still give us some more options, as well as producing more for less material. Moving on to the next project of the day. We are going to move on to our batteries over here. And first things first, I don't really know how these power storage items work. Let's just build one. Don't think I have to really do anything with it. I just look it up. If that's the case. Boom. That should be up and running. And it's charging. That's pretty neat. Wait, are these too tall? They're too tall. We're gonna have to take a look at that again. Alright, not as big of an issue as I thought. These are about exactly 3 tall, so technically these floors are clipping, but not by enough to really cause any problems, because we see that is actually kind of contained in the floor, honestly. Just to make sure from the top here, yeah, it is totally contained in the floor, so it doesn't even show. So all I gotta do is convert these to 2 levels, put in 2 of these rather than 3 levels for the biomass burners. And really cool, they actually have little indicators on the front for how charged they are. And with this, our battery shells are now just shells. And we gotta put in the actual batteries themselves. Almost there. Parkour! 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 Fail. Parkour! Yes! Parkour. Parkour. Well, a couple of falls, a couple of jumps later, I believe that is done, and we now actually have power storage in the giant batteries that we built. Gosh, how long ago now? Project number 2 for the day. Completed. I just got pushed off by the moth. Oh, but I'm still alive! I'm still alive! Made me so nervous I gotta use my last inhaler. We have the 3rd and last hard drive done as well that I found earlier on. I like the idea of this, but I have plenty of limestone everywhere I've gone so far, so I'm not too worried about that. This would help to save on a little bit of power, possibly using water instead. I think we're going to go with the bolted frames. Yeah, we're going to switch that up. Go to the sulfur tree and start unlocking our explosives and detonators, because what I found over in the other place is some of the coal is covered by those rocks that need to be blown up. I hope I have enough. You take 3 seconds. Then I need object scanners. Detonators! From this recipe, it looks like novelists are literally just pipe bombs. You just take a steel pipe, you shove a lot of black powder in there, and you're good to go for the day. Alright, buddy. We're gonna get us a couple of those. A little bit of manual crafting later, and we now have... Oh. We have explosives. Can this damage my own base? Ooh. No, it cannot. But it's beautiful. It is beautiful. And here we are, a nice little oasis that has a ton of coal. It only has 1 ping. I don't know why. But there's like 4 nodes over there. Let's go. This is terrifying. First things first, we gotta do a little bit of deforestation. Which I'm curious. Will this also destroy plants? It does! Oh, if I had more explosives, I know exactly what we'd be doing. 1 beautiful coal node, ready to go. Time to blow up a rock. Boom, baby! Well, that's a little bit better. Doggo! Come here, buddy. I need this on my belt. I just picked up one of these. That's gonna go back in the inventory. I don't need... No, don't run! Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Stop running. Stop running. Turn and look at me. Hey. 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 Put that there. Come on. Eat that. You're my friend now. We're gonna take you to meet your brothers. In a minute. I'm gonna put down these miners first, and then we'll figure out what's going on. Stay with me, bud. There it is. We now have 4 Mark II miners on all of the coal nodes right over here, which is fantastic. It's 120 each. So that's another 480 coal that we get to work with, and I have an idea for the expanded base location, but I also kind of like it over here because of this little lake. Gives us plenty of water to pull from. Huh. Let's see. Let's get the doggo home first. Where did he go? This is taking forever because he does not move very fast. Come on, little buddy. Go be with your brothers. And hey, I brought you guys something to eat. There y'all go. Now we got 3 little brothers. We just need a 4th one. We can name them after some old Renaissance artists. And with him safely back home, I'm checking a couple of things here for how many resources it takes to make both black powder and novelist. Which is a decent amount. I need to figure out one. The coal, we're going to use it for a few different things. Mostly for steel production. I'm debating on either bringing that back to the base here or creating a new factory at a neat little spot. I'll show you in just a second. So it's going to take a lot of, logistics to get it over here using conveyor belts. But that right there is our sulfur. So we can have this building both of our steel production and our sulfur, because we also have iron that's kind of scattered through the hill right here as well. So it's either going to be build that whole new base over there or pump everything all the way back to our main area here, which would be quite a trek. Let me do some calculation-y stuff. Okay, I think I'm just overthinking stuff. I've been doing a lot of math and a lot of stuff. I hate math so much. But basically, if I take these and I leave one node of 120 out for powder, black powder, I would have 60 left because I can do 8 constructors. That'll give me 60 black powder per minute, which is way more than I'll ever probably need right now. But thinking into the future, I can also make gun stuff out of that, probably. I can take 3 of the nodes in total, have 9 foundries making 360 steel per minute. I also just need to find the iron for that. From that, I can make a whole bunch of beams and pipes, but I don't know what that split's going to be. So I think for now, instead of overthinking everything, I'm just going to figure out the build for that. And let's go take a look at the main base just to see how we feel about it. So here's the convenient part, something that's working out. I already have set up for 6 foundries here at the base for steel. So all I really need to do is get in a couple more, 1 or 2 more iron lines, hook in 1 more coal line, and we should be able to get this set up pretty easily in the base. So that secondary build is probably going to be for something else later down the line. We will see what that is later on. Let me see if I can get this in. Right, this place looks like a mess, but it's going to work. I have 4 more iron things going on the other side there. I just need to fit the iron in, same with the coal. And by hooking up 1 more coal line, I just mean the 3 nodes we have that are coming this direction. We're also going to have to figure out the sulfur situation sometime soon, but I might set up a temporary build for that. We'll see. And with all that set up, next steps are going to be trying to hook up the coal lines all the way... That didn't work. All the way back to those generators, along with power. Power is also going to be needed. Guess we have Pride Rock going on over here because he's chilling. Look at him! Look at him pivot! Oh, that's so weird. Look at me, bud. Look at me. You can't go nowhere. Power's in. Belts are the next step. I think we found the 4th brother. Yeah, buddy. You eat those. I gotta head back to the base anyway for materials, so follow me. Oh yeah. Donnie, Mike, Leo, and Raph brooding in the corner. Good to have you guys home. Now, materials, and these belts are taking a really long time. Almost there. Last couple of lines. And with that, coal's flowing back into the base once again. Progress is being made. A couple of things have happened here. One, we got iron and sulfur into the base, so our production of steel beams, steel is underway pretty well. Secondly, this is a very, very ugly and very, very temporary setup for black powder and Novelist explosives. We now have 100 explosives to play with. So, go blow some shit up, huh? Like this rock. Ooh, and that rock. Hey. And this guy. You can stick creatures. Oh, he is gone. Ooh, what about these guys? You can destroy them. That's fantastic. Explosives are the bomb. And look, he's happy to see you. Oh my god. That may have been a little overkill. Well, we have about 73 left. Blew up a lot of the stones in the area. I know there's other ones out there. I'm not too worried about them right now. I'm just having a lot of fun with explosives. And there is one thing that we can do to see if we can actually get rid of our airborne big bad problem boy. And before we do anything, I'm going to save, because if we do actually kill him, I might feel a little bad. Waiting for the mob to come. Hit that boy. That is going a ways. Ooh, we were close. Close again. Stay right there, buddy. Nope, just shy. But here comes our ride. Alright, 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 alright. On! Yeah, there we go. Start loading. Did that just fly off of him? Right. So we can't stick him. That kind of throws a wrench in the gears. Alright, never mind then. This is my stop. Thank you very much. Here, have one to go. Or not. Well, we'll go for the consolation prize. What? Okay. Where did he go? Oh, is there... Oh no, did he despawn somehow? What is this? That is... What just happened? Well, we have about 15 of these out there. Let's, see what happens. Oh my god. Oh, it's great. You bastard. He just reappeared with no explosives. Well, I think that is just about gonna be all the time that I have for today. We got a lot of small side projects done. A lot of the time was spent kind of leading lines all the way back to where we need them to be at the base. But we got our sulfur hooked up. All of the extra coal we found hooked up, and steel starting to produce once again. We got our batteries actually set up as batteries for power storage. So we have an extra 2400 megawatts or so. Something like that. And we blew a bunch of shit up. So that's a fun time. That is all for today, but next time, I don't know what we're gonna do. I know we didn't touch on the waterfall base yet. We didn't start on the Sky Bridge project that I mentioned last time. These are kind of the outliers of general directions on which ways I want to go, so that's going to be a new exploration. But my name's Corey, you're on the Plain and Simple channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Wow. Ah!